Greetings everyone, I'm Stefan, and in today's video we're going to be talking about how to avoid desync in Stellaris multiplayer. I have come up with 5 tips to avoid desync, and I've used these tips personally to great effect. Let's start with tip number 1, which is the bigger the galaxy, the bigger the desync. So if you're playing in a large galaxy with a lot of AI empires, there's going to be a lot of things going on, and the more things there are, the more things can go wrong. So going on smaller galaxies is going to be ideal, and just go in as small of a galaxy as possible when you're playing multiplayer. Tip number 2 is to never ever do anything while the game is paused. You see, when a lot of things happen in a single day, and then the game suddenly unpauses and has to process all those things, it puts a lot of strain on the system and there's a good chance of desync. So never do anything while paused, and whenever you're starting the game, just go to slowest and unpause from there, which is actually tip number 3. Whenever you're unpausing, unpause to slowest. That way the game runs very slowly and doesn't suddenly have to process a lot of things at once, which is the primary reason for desync. Tip number 4 is to never ever let anyone hot join unless you're just starting a new game. The thing is, when you let someone hot join, they'll join an existing game and they're gonna desync. And they're gonna desync almost immediately. So once they hot join, they'll desync, and after 10 or 20 years or so, they're gonna be completely unable to play the game. So if you're trying to accept a new player, you're gonna have to rehost the entire game and then have everyone hot join at once. You cannot let someone join in and then someone else join in, because that causes desync. You have to let everyone join in at once or no one join in at once. And tip number 5 is that potatoes cause desync. Whenever you have someone lagging the game significantly, as in if you hover over the top right of the screen and see them going either yellow or red, it means that they're slowing down the game and they're running the game slower than everyone else. The game can only run at the speed of the slowest player, and if the slowest player is constantly causing the game to go red, it means that there's a very good chance that they're going to desync the game, and everyone will suffer. So whenever you're playing, make sure to go on the speed of the slowest player, which either involves going at a slower speed or involves going without the player. When you're hosting a 35-person multiplayer game, it's very hard to, make everyone suffer for the sake of that one person with a laptop for a PC. I've used these tips myself in 2.6.2 and in 2.6.3, and in fact, a lot of the desyncs that happen, including the hot join desync, are still a problem in 2.6.3. And even though the update supposedly fixed a lot of desync issues, they're still a problem, and you should follow these tips to avoid desyncs whenever you're playing. Also, I have to mention that I am planning to host a 100-person multiplayer game, and we in fact are going to do a test run this Saturday, April the 18th. So if you're interested, you can come join in, and we're going to be doing a quick test. It's just going to be a 20-minute test, and if it doesn't work out, it doesn't work out, but if it does, you're going to see some streams of that. Anyways, thanks everyone for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.